I just went to like a comprehensive in Cambridge called Parkside, which was a great place. It had a brown uniform that I hated then, but I actually quite like brown now. So that was a guy. I have fond memories of my school days. Really, we kind of, Cambridge was a really nice place to grow up. So I used to do a lot of cycling. So it's kind of you were whatever 2 miles away from proper countryside basically. So it's quite a balanced place, I think, in some ways. You can kind of you can get your kind of city stuff. My mum lives in Cambridge, but my dad lives in Los Angeles. They split up when I was about 3 or something. So that's, at times that's been difficult to deal with, but also it's certainly at a stage now where both of them fully support me in what I do, kind of thing. And with the documentary that I've just finished, they've been incredibly supportive as well. So that's meant a lot to me, because it's quite a thing to put a film together basically, and I go over there and see him. So Los Angeles is a bit like a second home as well, because my dad's been there for like 13 years. So I've basically got to know Los Angeles quite well. So I've got a second home that's quite different to what Cambridge is like basically. But I can remember when I was in the 4th year at secondary school having work experience at the BBC, going out with the News and Current Affairs department, and really enjoying that. That was at Lime Grove, which, in my late teens or whatever, I didn't really know what I was doing, kind of thing, and it just took me a while to fully sort of decide on, this is what I wanted to do. So yes, it was there, I believe, back then, because I was also introduced to it earlier than that age, kind of thing. So, it's kind of, the seeds were sown many years ago, I think, really.
Morning, Pete.
Recently, as well, I'm going to aim to get some DJing spots around London. I've just bought some turntables and everything, so I've been practicing doing mixes and things like that. And I've got a mix submitted to Bar Soho, which is just around the corner, basically. So I'm pursuing that, and I don't know. I go down to Brighton quite a lot, and I've got a really, really old friend there, so I love to go down to Brighton, which again, that taps into the mod thing, which is what my documentary is about, which I've kind of gleaned quite a lot of satisfaction from that, basically. I live with my girlfriend and a couple of flatmates, and we've basically got kind of a reasonable sized flat, and so I live with 3 girls basically, which is not a problem. Kind of place is kept nice and neat and tidy, and so it's I don't know, it's quite an ideal situation. It's been like that for quite a few years now, sort of thing. And I'm extremely near work, so that's ideal as well. The downside with living with 3 girls, I don't know, having to listen to them talk about beauty products or something like that. It's kind of I don't know. Sometimes it can be a bit embarrassing watching certain things on TV, but basically they're kind of quite easy to be around and all that sort of stuff. And the only major downside is that basically my girlfriend and I, we're in the mood for getting our own place, kind of thing. So that's the sort of main one, really, that we just want to get out and make our own place, kind of thing. And the time for that is just about now, really. I do a wide range of things. Yesterday I was editing, but I was also assisting with edits as well downstairs, in our main machine room, and basically there's also a rostrum camera down there. So predominantly my time is spent either at the Avid or downstairs in the machine room, looking after things there. And basically at the moment we're just kind of we're having the machine room fully sorted out, so there's a lot of work going on down there. So we're all kind of supervising that basically.
to show you around some of my few favourite Soho eating places, really, and it's expensive and it's cheap, you know, it depends what you're feeling like. Right, here we are at Polo Bar. It's kind of cheap and easy pasta, and I recommend the 4 cheeses with gnocchi. It's an absolute killer. And go loads with the parmesan and the pepper that's on the table. Which is very expensive, but you go there and you just kind of, I don't know, fit in with all the media bods there, so I don't know, smooth your way around the restaurant and talk to somebody, and you'll most probably pull off a job one evening. It's not that difficult, I've been told. Cheers, Christian. It's also kind of cool to like slot yourself into somewhere like the Union, and again you can smooth your way around and pull some jobs off and I don't know, get whatever you want, kind of thing. We've missed the golden oven, but I'll take you back there in a second, because that's fantastic for some I don't know, classic English curry action, because it's now become our national dish, I guess. The documentary Modern English is the sound mix was completed kind of 2 or 3 weeks ago, and I've recently just been to New York. That was good and exciting. I found a place that will sell it over there, so that'll keep me going, and I'm really looking forward to screening it to this bunch of real genuine mods, some of who I've not met before and some who are quite good friends. You know, you don't make these things to hide them away. You've got to show them out there, and you know, face the comments and criticism that you're going to get. So I'm up for that. It's going to be good. I feel, you know, I'm happy with it, as happy with it as I can be, so I can't wait for them all to see it, basically. And it's quite nice starting off with this small prelude screening, basically, in a little greasy spoon cafe. It fits the genre of the documentary, and you know, it's a nice lead up to the big screening that I'm going to organise on Wardour Street, which is just around the corner from here, where, you know, there'll be people who are even kind of further out from me, you know, real industry bods and everything. You know, you got to put yourself out there and get the interest, basically. I can't wait.
It's London, man! It's London! You gotta go to London because it's the place to have a party. Come on, just what, like, oh, jeez! What are we on?
So we're on Dean Street now, which is, I don't know, one of the most famous streets of Soho. Delane Lee back there, I checked them out for a screening a little while ago, and it seems quite nice, but I may favour somewhere else, but maybe you'll find out about that later on. So, outside Quo Vadis, it's a cool place. I don't know, I recommend blow it all, going there, you know, whatever. Choose the most expensive thing on the menu for your starter, your main course and dessert, but just watch the people smoking big cigars and drinking a lot of champagne upstairs. They are a lot of trouble, I've heard. Satsuma here is fantastic, really. I think they serve the biggest bento boxes in Soho, so if you want a bit of that kind of fish brain food sushi kind of thing, then check it out here. The downstairs is just as nice as the upstairs, really, so you should do it.